Once in a happy year. Let us start our function with the blessings from Almighty. I request everyone to rise up for the prayer song.
On behalf of SRM University, I am really privileged to have the task of welcoming the distinct SRM University, Dr. K. Sridhar, Pro Vice Chancellor, Medical SRM University, Dr. M.Vairamani, Dean of Bioengineering, Dr. M. Anburajan, HOD of Biomedical Engineering and Convenor of Bioyantra'16, Mrs. T. Rajalakshmi, Organizing Secretary, Bioyantra'16, Ms. Vinitha Shri and Mr. Raghul SSP, Students Organizing Secretary, esteemed teachers and my fellow friends attending the Bioyantra', a warm welcome to you all.
Jack of all but master of one.
Today's world requires an individual to adapt not only in his area of interest but also in all aspects of life. Thinking along the similar lines, SRM University, with its motto, Learn, Lead and Lead, aims to develop all-rounder who aspire to bring a change in the Indian healthcare system.
SRM has kept innovation as one of its top priorities and is well known for its multi-forte facilities, offering a wide range of courses ranging from tech fields of engineering to drafting or rigorous administration in the field of law.
Biomedical engineering is an application of all classical engineering to solve clinical problems in medical field. Our department was established in the year 2004. Since then, the department has been widely engaged in diverse research and teaching.
Our department's main objective is to provide a knowledge-based, cost-effective and a high-quality service to clinical field in a professional and responsible manner.
During Bioyantra'16, a national fest organized by the Department of Biomedical, which was the 7th edition of its inception. At Bioyantra'15, we connected academics, hospitals and industries, which aided students in understanding the biomedical industry better. It provided us with an improved base for companies to showcase their advanced equipments and interact with other companies to create an improvised future in the biomedical industry.
Opportunities for students to survive in their branch of interest has been the major drawback in our society. Focusing this, we present Bioyantra'16. Mock interview as a part of Bioyantra'16 provides an opportunity for students to get the real experience of a campus recruitment, which would make them much confident. This event has a series of rounds similar to campus recruitment, where the students have to crack different stages for making it to top. We also have MedProvoke, which serves as a platform for students interested in research to present their novel ideas or prototypes.
Let us begin the occasion by lighting the Kuthuvilakku. We now request the dignitaries on the dais to please light the Kuthuvilakku. We now request Dr.N.Sethuraman sir, Registrar SRM University, to present our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. K. Sridhar, with a bouquet.
Thank you, sir. We now request our chief guest to accept the token of appreciation from Dr.N.Sethuraman.
Thank you, sir. We now request our Dean, Dr. M.Vairamani, School of Bioengineering, to present Dr. N.Sethuraman with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. M. Anburajan, sir, to present Dr. M.Vairamani, sir, with the token of appreciation.
Thank you, sir. To start with the function, we would like to call Dr. N.Sethuraman, Registrar, SRM University, to give the welcome address.
Good morning to everybody. Today's chief guest, Honorable Minister for Health, Govt of Andhra Pradesh, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dean School of Engineering, the Department of Biomedical Engineering, and the student organizers, guests, my dear students and faculty, media friends. I am happy to offer welcome address for the information of the Honorable Minister. So our School of Bioengineering, it has got 5 departments. It has a very good reputation, doing research on various topics, getting funds from funding agents like DST, DBT, for which our Director Research Dr. Narayan Rao is taking all out efforts to get funds from the funding agencies. Today, Honorable Minister is going to inaugurate the 8th edition of Bioyantra'. In fact, Minister was tightly pressed. In fact, we were coming together from Delhi. Till last minute there was tension whether Minister would be able to come over here, because today in Andhra Pradesh they are holding Healthcare Day today. In spite of that, Minister Puskaram, yeah. In spite of that, Minister has agreed. Basically, he himself is a doctor by medical profession. Now, a doctor inaugurating such a kind of seminar or Bioyantra' 2016, very, very apt. Sir, on behalf of SRM University, on behalf of our management, on behalf of everyone here, I welcome you, sir. All other dignitaries from Vice Chancellor, everybody, they are all our colleagues. I welcome all faculty, students, everyone here. For want of time, I may miss one or two, pardon me. I welcome you all. Definitely it will be a very, very fruitful discussion which will be published in our spectrum, and also it will be sent to all institutions. Thank you.
We now request our Head of the Department, Dr. Anburajan, to please come upon the dais to talk about Bioyantra' 16.
Respected Honorable Minister, respected Pro Vice Chancellor Medical, respected Registrar, our Dean School of Bioengineering, invited guests, distinguished speakers, delegates, and my dear students. Very good morning to one and all. Every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Bioyantra' was one such decision taken by our students and started in the year 2008. Normally, medical device and equipment employers prefer candidates with adequate technical knowledge and pertinent experience. The fresh graduate or postgraduate biomedical engineers lacking proficient experience. We recognized these gaps and enriched our BTech as well as MTech biomedical engineering curriculum to match biomedical industry's necessities in cooperation with our distinguished corporate advisory board members from top leading biomedical MNCs. We have taken initiatives to mold as well as provide biomedical engineers with academic knowledge and relevant industrial experience. Bioyantra' 16 has the theme of the national level medical device Techno-Management Fest with a motto of get hired, get trained and get retained. Bioyantra' 16 has a lot of events. Start with mock interview conducted by experts from MNC. Here I should thank all the experts coming from leading biomedical MNC who have expressed their willingness to conduct mock interview for biomedical engineers. The second highlight is MedProvoke. It serves as a platform to students engineers who are interested in research and development. They are going to present their novel ideas or prototype of medical device. I am sure that this will motivate our students to showcase their research talents and test their abilities. Also, the another highlight is plenary talk by key opinion leader. So I should thank the experts coming from the hospitals. Also, the another highlight is plenary lectures given by experts from MNC. Also, there is one demo on diagnostic ultrasound to be given by Ultrasound India Limited. Also, here I should highlight our association. It is called as Consortium of Biomedical Engineers at SRM University. It was established with the idea to bring biomedical specialists, healthcare experts under one roof. The programs are already tightly scheduled in all the 3 days. I am sure that this Bioyantra'16 would be fruitful to you. Thanking you.
Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. K. Sridhar, Pro Vice Chancellor, Medical, SRM University, on the stage to deliver the presidential address.
Honorable Minister for Health, who himself is a doctor, we are very happy to have you here. Respected dignitaries who are, as our Registrar put it, my own colleagues, main important people from the corporate world who are going to be here to interact with most of them and then telling them what are the business opportunities and also job opportunities for our students, dear staff members and students. It was fitting to start off with a prayer from M.S. Subbulakshmi on world peace in the United Nations, because this centenary year, I think few days back, A.R. Rahman again dedicated to the United Nations to M.S. Subbulakshmi on her centenary. It was really fitting for you to have started off with that. Now this biomedical and biotechnology is something which is phenomenal. Like what he said about Pushkar, I think it is the Jeevan of various rivers which are joining and joining, ultimately an ocean. Here you have the medical stream on one side, the engineering stream on the other side, like the Ganga and the Yamuna, and the Antarvagini, Saraswati, the basic sciences without which nothing exists. All of them joined together, form a conglomerate. That is biotechnology and biomedical engineering. Ultimately, all of those rivers join the ocean. That ocean is the university, the SRM University. Now here we have started this in 2004, as she put it correctly, and then we have B.Tech, M.Tech and also PhD streams in that. Now who is a biomedical engineer? I always wonder whether he is a computer software man who gives the software to the CT, or whether one who understands physics and MRI and talks about MRI, or something to do with the light and other things and radiation or a CT scan, or whether he talks about the electricity of the heart which conducts it and then converts it into, as our Honorable Minister has been often asking about the EP specialists, the electrophysiology. So they are physiologists, they are electrical engineers, they are magnetic person and they are radiologists. They are angiogram person, same breath they talk about isotopes and also about hormones. Neither engineer can talk medicine, nor medical people like me talk engineering, but these are the one and the only people who can understand both the streams well. Now, Obama said one thing, I would like to quote him saying, with the changing economy, no one has a lifetime employment. Correct? But a community college provides a lifetime employability. So that is what our university is doing. We are not employing, we are making people employable for the lifetime. And one more step in education is what this Bioyantra. It is not only talking about educating them on biomedical, but also educating them on employability and how to get employed and what are the opportunities. That is again another milestone in the education process of this. And nobody else more fitting than our Honorable Minister, because they have a Vision 2020 document, and one of the state governments which have produced a vision document much earlier than any other states has been Andhra Pradesh. And they say promote promote small families for a healthy and wealthy society, give its children a happy childhood and every opportunity to achieve their full potential. That's what this Bioyantra is. We are extremely happy to play a collaborative role with the government of Andhra Pradesh as a partner from SRM University. I think it is a fitting occasion in which we have people who are all interested in development of the society as a whole. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to deliver this presidential address to you. Now I don't want to waste more time. I would love to listen to our chief guest. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was an enlightening presidential address, and thank you for the apt description of biomedical engineers. We now request Dr.M.Vairamani, Dean School of Bioengineering, SRM University, on the stage to address our chief guest.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, participants of Bioyantra'16, faculty and my dear students, good morning to one and all. It's my privilege to introduce the Honorable Health Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Kamineni Srinivas to you. Actually, he is a high visionary. He has got a distinct vision and a mountain head of enlightening ideas. In fact, I don't want to take much of your time or his time because he is running out of time. One incident, yesterday he came to Chennai and I came to know that he was visiting Global Hospital. Today I came to know from the newspaper, he visited the hospital not just like a visitor, he went and saw a baby who underwent liver transplant in the month of June at the cost of completely government expenditure. This is, shows the commitment of our minister to the healthcare system of the country. You can give a big hand for that. Now, I'll just read out some of the key achievements Dr. Kamineni Srinivas made in a short span of time as the Health Minister of Andhra Pradesh. He brought in 950 additional medical seats for the state, new government medical college to the state, only one status to Padmavati College, third of its kind in the country, and the AAMS aims for the state of Andhra Pradesh with an outlay of 120,200 crores, two tertiary cancer units with 45 crores investment on each one of it being Tata Memorial Unit in Vizag, 120 crores grant from Apex to set up a cancer care unit and modernization of the existing Chinnakani unit, initiatives to provide better health care, especially to the poor, by improving the government hospital, its infrastructure, systems and practice in place, new technology initiatives at primary health care in Bengaluru by connecting it with the Ramesh Hospital, Vijayawada, to provide advanced consultancy service, played an important role in securing 200 crores NABARD grant towards improving government hospitals across 13 districts of Andhra Pradesh, actively pursued central government for establishing Central Institute for Yoga and Naturopathy with a grant of 100 crores, most likely to be in the district of Krishna. I can keep adding the contribution made by the Honorable Minister for the betterment of the society. I'm sure you all are waiting to listen to Dr. Kamineni Srinivas garu. I'm happy that my colleagues and the student organizations of Bioyantra' 2016, especially Vinitha have made the right choice of choosing the minister as the chief guest for the inauguration. With these few words, I humbly invite the Honorable Minister to give his inaugural address. Thank you.
Namaskaram, Namaste, Vanakkam. Respected Co-Chancellor Sridhar, Dr. Sridhar, and Registrar Sethuraman, Anburajan, Vairamani, and Vinitha, and all the invitees, faculty members and students. That means they gave something to read in front of you, but I will tell something of my own. Firstly, I thank the founder and Chancellor of SRM University, Dr. Vairamani, and his organization to have me here as a chief guest on the inaugural day function of Bioyantra'16. It takes an immense pride to me to be a part of the Bioyantra'16, which is a platform to empower upcoming healthcare associates and medical devices industry specialists. I feel so glad and pleased in seeing such a brilliant and dynamic crowd of youth like all of you. While addressing a bunch of smart, aspiring professionals like you, I am reminded of my college days. Those were the days where academics were considered a choice and not an impulsive. Yet now times have gone by and the present generation is the mainstay for the future era. At this situation, I remember the saying, we cannot always build the future for the youth, but can always make our youth for the future. Being MBBS graduate, I understand the importance of education youth into the politics and who can serve as the backbone of nation. A state is known by its leader. It is essential that the political system should be in the hands of educated people because it is the administration of the country. If the leader is uneducated, he will be unsuccessful in taking steps towards the development of the country. In my 30 years of experience, I have confronted numerous hardships and crossed several hindrances in both my personal and political life. Among all the undertakings I have dealt with is the health and well-being of my people, which has been one of my prime concerns. As being chosen as the Health and Medical Education Minister of Andhra Pradesh, I encounter a feeling of fulfillment and satisfaction in working for the welfare of my kith and kin. There is a quote in Telugu, Arogyam leni manishi jeevitamlo edi sadhinchaledu, which means a man without well-being accomplishes nothing in life. We all know well-being starts things out of, rest comes next. Healthcare serves administration in all about enhancing the existing medical facilities for the general population. The experts being the healthcare management system are doctors and specialists, nurse practitioners, pharmacists, clinical officers, drug specialists, and you, the biomedical engineers. During 1960s, engineers were first inspired to work in the clinical environment in response to concern about patient safety as well as rapid procreation of the clinical equipment. In the process, a new engineering discipline, biomedical, evolved. Biomedical engineering is now a novel platform which interfaces the engineering technology and the healthcare services. It involves a concrete, concentrate here, I can't read. Okay. The font size is very small. So, areas are ranging from electronics, computer programming, robotic technology, and nanotechnology. I would even like to bring into your notice that biomedical engineers are closely associated with hospitals and doctors. It is additionally vital to realize that even the healthcare providers work with biomedical specialists as their cornerstones. Aspiring biomedical engineers like you and the medical specialists cannot exist without each other and have to work hand in hand. The role of the biomedical engineers in healthcare is exceptional as the demand for healthcare administration is so set to grow further in the near future. The figure of hospitals, clinics, private facilities and practices are flourishing and thriving in the nation. Biomedical engineers provides a vast field of opportunities to the graduates in selecting their line of interest, either as a sales professional, an application specialist, a service engineer, or taking up a career in the research and development sector. One can even get themselves employed in the field of hospital administration or emerge as a well-known entrepreneur after pursuing an expert degree in the business administration. The Government of India plays a notable role in assuming quality healthcare to the citizens. A framework of proposed activities by our government is to reduce medical errors and enhance the patient safety by purchasing and providing healthcare, ensuring access to quality care for vulnerable populations, regulating healthcare markets, developing and evaluating health technologies and practices, building up the healthcare workforce, and also meeting the partners from across the healthcare system. There is a world of difference between private-run hospitals and government-run hospitals. Private hospitals are being improved than the public sector. Studies prove that main barrier in this regard is the budget limitations on the government side. Today morning I am discussing with our Registrar and Dr. N.Sethuraman. The reason our Andhra Pradesh population is similar to United Kingdom population, but our budget is approximately $1 billion US, whereas UK budget, health budget is 106 billion pounds. See, and so it's more than 120 times more than. Even then, the selective major surgeries there, they need time of more than a year or 2 years also. It's a national program, health. Only government cannot provide health because we don't have all specialists. We can't recruit specialists because our health payment system in government salary must be uniform. You cannot give salary for some higher salary for some doctors and lower salary. Private organization can do it, but government cannot do it. One thing is that, and cost of the modern treatment, there is treatment for all diseases, whether it is palliative or preventive or whatever it is, curative, but the cost is very high. With our budgets, we cannot provide that kind of treatment. These are the other things. And the government primary responsibility is preventive, primary, secondary, and to a certain extent tertiary. The other things has to be taken care of the only private and those who can afford, only now the present state in the country, only poor are coming to the government facilities. There is a lot of change in that. But to me, in Andhra Pradesh, I will tell you the scenario in a few words to you. When I took as a health minister, the health condition is so bad. The IMR, MMR is highest in the South India and Andhra Pradesh, which no civilized society will accept. In a routine life cycle, mothers dying during delivery, children who has to live 90, 100 years, they are dying in weeks' time. That's not good. In the dynamic leadership of our Chief Minister and with the help of our central government, by 1915-16, Andhra Pradesh is the state, the country where highest reduction of maternal and infant mortality rate in the country itself. By within 1 year, we could able to achieve that. Still, Tamil Nadu and Kerala is much lower, but there is a lot of reduction in the deaths of maternal and infant rate. There are so many initiations Andhra Pradesh government has taken. We have given to real-time monitoring. We have 1 lakh tabs for all the Asha workers and Anganwadi workers and ANMs. We gave tabs. So we are registering all the pregnant women, and 4 antenatal checkups are must, and 2 free ultrasound also were given there. Moreover, Andhra Pradesh in these 2 years is the only state which used all the money given by National Health Mission. We all used all the initiations at the lowest price. So we are asked to tell all the 29 states, remaining 28 states, how we could be able to do. It's only national e-tendering system. That's why we could be able to do. We introduced so many new systems in Andhra Pradesh, first in the country, where our diagnosis in all the government, we have almost 1,400 hospitals owned by the government. All hospitals, whether it's a primary, second, community or area hospital or district hospital, all the diagnoses are free. So, more than diagnosis, all the equipment has been, 1/3 of the equipment is not functioning. We made a equipment maintenance contract with in a PPP mode, and it was given, and all the equipment is working. Even X-rays are made free. Certain area hospitals we made all CT scan also free of cost. With all these measures, with new hospital buildings and with these doctors, we recruited almost 1,400 doctors, especially MCA team, gynecologist, pediatrician, anesthetist. With that, we could able to reduce the maternal mortality rate, and the deliveries in government hospitals also from 38% it went to 51%, more than the private hospital. Because we are giving so much, 108 vehicle bring the pregnant lady. After the delivery, immunization will be given. If the rural area will give 1,000 rupees, the urban area will give 600. Like in Tamil Nadu, we are giving the baby kit also, and we are sending the baby and the mother in a Talli Bidda Express to the native place. These are all the measures over a period we all took it, and now it's showing results. We have brought a new sanitation policy also. Otherwise, before that, citizens are very scared coming to hospitals because they have cross contamination. So now sanitation is good, everything is working. I know, but there is a lot of improvement, but public expectation is much more than what it is actually happening in Andhra Pradesh. I have all the support from being a member in the Sri Chandrababu Naidu's cabinet, from BJP party, where our NDA is under ruling, and we get all the support from national government as well as our Honorable CM, who is a, you know what he did in his last term. He built that Hyderabad city, new city was built by him only. Now he is building Amravati. I am very fortunate that I am one of the three-member ministers committee who was to assign land, and in that this SRM issue came, and we are already approved that 250 acres to the SRM University to start a similar campus in Andhra Pradesh at a nominal price. Because the land, without giving land, why should anybody come? That's the argument of CM. Even somebody said the cost of each acre is 3 crores to 4 crores, sir. Why are you giving it? Without giving land, why should they come to Amravati, which is barren land now? You will see what will happen in another 10 years. I feel we are all fortunate few of the society, and we are the blessed ones. There are so many needy, poor people outside. And if you don't do, by God's grace, we are all here. If you don't do justice, even God won't pardon us. And one thing, this opportunity, if you misuse, even our family members don't appreciate that. So what happening was, there is a lot of change in Andhra Pradesh health conditions. Our CM, he is taking personal interest. When I am a medical student, I was there in 5.5 years. I never saw a health minister. But I visited each and every college in the last 2 years, minimum 5 to 10 times. I am going there, I am sleeping in the hospital itself. If I go to a place, if it is any possibility for any district hospital or medical college hospital, I am spending the whole night there. Because I have to give confidence to the people. Likewise, I had a knee surgery recently. I went to Guntur hospital, which is a general hospital. I had knee replacement there. I asked who did the previous knee replacement. 40 years back, one minister went there for his heart attack. That is the situation in the government general hospitals. That should not be. In Madras, they are much better. The workforce is here is more committed, and they are definitely. Recently I visited Madras Medical College, and these working ethics are better in Madras, but we are also following and getting better in Andhra Pradesh also. Definitely, with the help of both central and state government, we will definitely do better. And my primary aim is to give a good health care for the poor and needy. With this, I am having today is the 7th day of the Pushkarams, and today is the healthcare day. The seminar in front of 30,000-40,000 in the Pavitra Sangam. The credit goes to first Chief Minister Andhra Pradesh to interlinking of the rivers Godavari and Krishna. If anybody has an opportunity, you can also visit that place. There we have a Pavitra Sangam. There this is Harati is going. There every day evening 7 o'clock you can TV watch in Telugu TVs also. This Harati is going. Today healthcare is the subject, so I have to leave by now. I am very very happy to be with you. But sorry, things you know how busy for morning first program we will be always on time. Next the time is not in our hands. So please excuse me for leaving you so early. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time. We would like to request Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. K. Sridhar to present memento to our respected Chief Guest Dr. Kamineni Srinivas.
Sir. Hey.
I request you to bring all your friends to these Pushkarams. If you come any day in the evening, I will take you personally, I will take you to the Harati and you will see how things can be molded in Andhra Pradesh, what the government is doing. I request you, I am extending this invitation through Andhra students to all other students. Thank you, Ananta.
Even after his busy schedule, thank you so much, sir. And he is in short of time, so he is leaving. We'll continue the session after this. Thank you.